This is pound for pound boxing.
The voice of a new generation.
When we pull back, no punches. And today we're going to be talking about the results for the fight of Andre Berto versus Sean Porter and Jermell Charlo versus Charles Hatley. Yeah. So first, moving in, we're going to get into the Berto versus Porter fight. A very good fight, which Porter just dominated.
Absolutely domination, and it was a very... I love the fact that they were going at it toe-to-toe. So it was a thrilling fight.
I think they didn't have no option but to go.
Like,
so, I mean, just the way Porter fights is just a million punches coming at you and haymakers, and he's just swinging like that kind of shit. Going in with, bro, he was, bro. You were using your head, brother. You were going with the head. It was like 2 or 3 headbutts. I'm just saying. Not that it wasn't entertaining. I was still entertained. I watched the fight. I was like, woo, yeah.
I expected the result. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't. You know, a lot of people used to like Berto, but I don't think he dedicated himself to boxing the way he should have. I thought he was more into clubbing and all that. So to me, Sean Porter is a more crisp and cleaner fight.
Shout out to Rock.
So I thought it happened the way it should have happened. That's all I can say about that.
Well, now he's the mandatory for Keith Thurman. So what are your thoughts on that?
That was a great first match that they both had, and I think I'm dying to see that fight again.
I agree. The next one was Jermell Charlo versus Charles Hatley, which was a one-sided ass whooping in my view. I mean, Charlo did everything right, and Hatley had no answers.
That's a hot prospect, baby. Hot prospect. Ding, ding, ding.
No, I agree. I think him and his brother are dope. I think these are the twins of the future.
You know,
they both
a couple years. That's a throwback. I don't know if you guys know this, but a couple years ago we were talking about
Peterson brothers.
The Peterson brothers. We used to call them hot prospects. Well, this is the new hot prospect.
Yeah, these two twins. I mean, these guys are the real deal. I don't see anybody at this point doing anything to them at 154 and 160. You know, well, 160 his brother. He needs to stay away from Triple G, but again, as a young prospect and being the champ, yeah, man, I think he's where he needs to be, and they just need to fight this type of opposition to keep showcasing their skills, building confidence, and getting them to the next level. You know,
get experience, fight, and then you step up in your level of competition when it's necessary. So yeah, absolutely. Thank you guys.
So now we're gonna talk about the upcoming fights. We got Klitschko versus Joshua. Your thoughts on that?
You know, I think this is not a passing of the torch or anything like that. You know, Klitschko's going to come in doing his thing. He's been on top of the world for how long now? I honestly just want to see a new champ. I'm not going to lie. I'm not trying to be a hater or anything like that, but I think this kid is up and coming. He's strong. He's about the same height. And if he's aggressive enough, he can take out Klitschko. What I don't like about Joshua is that he squares himself up too much. And he leaves himself open. And if Klitschko... Bro, Klitschko is always going to have that punch. If he catches him, it's over for Joshua. Joshua needs to go ahead and throw in the jab, work his way in, and not square up so much. Just go ahead and use angles on Klitschko and light him up.
But this is...
Because Klitschko's chin is checky, bro.
This is Klitschko we're talking about, man. And checking... Who's checked his chin? In the last 5 years,
but nobody, because he's been on a jab fest the whole time.
And that's exactly what's going to happen here. He's going to be in a jab fest. He's going to keep him at bay. He's got something to prove. He doesn't want to retire yet. He didn't like the way he looked against the guy from Tyson Fury. So now this is his point. This is a make or break fight for Klitschko, which I think Klitschko's going to go in there swinging, and we're probably going to see a more aggressive Klitschko than we have seen in the last 5 years or so.
I hope we do.
And we will. He has no...
and that's the danger. That's where Joshua can catch him. And that's what I think is over for him.
But he's not going to catch him, bro. He's going to keep him at bay with a jab. He's going to get him... This is going to be the same fight that... man, who would I say would this fight be equivalent to? It'd be somebody who's about the same height as Klitschko. They maybe... fuck, I can't come to my mind right now. But there was a fight where they pretty much were the same height. Klitschko kept him at bay with a jab. And once he got tired around the 6th, 7th round, it was unload season. He just went in, and that's the same. I think that's going to be the same case here.
We'll see.
I hope Joshua proves me wrong. I hope that I don't think that he's a case of overhypeness.
It may be, but I think he's very strong. He's young. He's hungry. This is the opportunity of a lifetime to go up against one of the greats in the heavyweight division and make a statement. And if he can't knock him out and Klitschko gets him, then Joshua will hang it up.
I'm saying Klitschko by knockout.
Yeah? I'm going to go the opposite. I'm going to go Joshua by knockout.
And then the next fight, we probably shouldn't even be talking about this, to be honest with you. The only reason we're bringing it up is because their brothers are fighting later on. Oh. We got Ramon Alvarez versus Omar Chavez.
Omar Chavez and Ramon Alvarez. Well, Alvarez won the first one, right?
Correct.
And it was by decision.
Correct.
I don't see any change in that. I think it might be the same. You know, it's funny because I honestly believe that, you know, when Omar was coming up fighting, he was supposed to be the better of the Chavez brothers. And it's funny to me that Omar just lost his way and Julio came up and took all the glory when it shouldn't have been that way. And I don't know if it was just because Omar lost a couple fights here and there, but you know, I mean, the boxing scene is a fickle company. You know what I'm saying? If you lose once, you get destroyed. It's like I wouldn't see him no more. He lost. You know, but I think it's gonna be I'm not even talking about this fight. Alvarez gonna win again. I hope it's not a snoozer. I hope they're going at it toe to toe. They're doing their thing.
I would say like this: the reason they're fighting before Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. and Canelo Alvarez is because one Alvarez brother's got to win.
So so what you trying to say?
I said it. I think I was very clear when I said.
You guys caught that? He's already predicted Julio to win.
Julio Cesar Chavez is gonna knock out Canelo.
We'll talk about that when it's ready to happen, but I disagree.
So because that's gonna happen later, they had to give the Alvarez family one fucking win. Here's your win. Yeah, I said it.
Okay, whatever.
And that's it. That's gonna be the fight, the prediction, and the results for this week. Catch us on Monday. We'll have the next the results from this weekend, and we'll have the upcoming fights. And stay looking out on our videos. Subscribe, comment, let us know what you think. Watch the pound for pound list. I want to know what you guys think about that.
We are answering all your questions. By all means, leave some comments. We answer. Don't worry about that.
And P4P Boxing.com website coming soon. Shout out to Creative Bully who's masterminding all this. And this is Pound for Pound Boxing.
The voice of a new generation.
Where we pull back no punches.